Hey you guys, Amber J here from Best Bets Trades. I'm just going to go over a quick Friday recap on how we made out, and I'm going to go over some of the plays that we took in the Discord. I'm going to go over AMD because I like to play that stock every single day, and I'm going to show you how we played it and what our strategy is when we're making a play. So I'm going to go over the indicators and kind of talk about them a little bit so you have an understanding of what we're looking at and why we took this play. So these dashed lines here are are support and resistance lines, and when they're used as support, they are green, and when they're used as resistance, they are red. So they turn and change colors as they move along the chart, as the candles move along. The 9 EMA is the blue one, and that usually helps us determine the short-term trend, and we use that as a support or resistance to determine the way that the trend goes. The 21 EMA is the white one, and that acts as support or resistance as well, and also determines a little bit longer of a trend. And that 50 EMA, which is the purple line, does the same thing, but just a little bit longer of a trend. And the 200 EMA is very strong support and resistance as well, and that determines a longer term trend from there. So when the EMAs cross either and point to the downside, that's when we know a downward movement is coming. And when they curl up and cross to the upside, that's when we know an upward move is coming. And we use that in conjunction with the support and resistance lines, as well as the sell and buy signals, which are very strong indicators of which way the market is going. And also previous day high, which is marked by a green line, and previous day low, which is marked by a blue line. We use a stochastic RSI. Right here at the bottom, we use the TTM squeeze indicator, which is this graph right here, and we use the MACD RSI as well, and some volume as well. So I'm going to go and walk you through this play and why I took it, and hopefully it makes a little bit more sense when I do that. So we did get the sell in pre-market, so that indicates that it is kind of bearish moving forward, in pre-market anyways. Then we got the market opened and it dropped, and the 9 and the 21 EMAs crossed to the downside. So that's two signs that it's a good idea to get into a play. I don't like to get into play within the first one or two candles just because I feel like it's a little bit too volatile and you can get faked out that way. But in this case, everything worked out perfectly. It crossed to the downside. The second candle opened up and it crossed to crossed to the 50 to the downside, and then it just continued pushing down below that 200 EMA, and then it kind of consolidated over. It wicked up, retested the 9 and the sell line, and wicked back down. So I got into this play when it broke that 200 EMA and pushed more to the downside, and I wrote it down to this support level here, which is 63, 62. And it just continued to drop, but I like to get in and out quickly with my profits. So I was in once it broke that 200 and rejected off the 9 and the sell line, and I just rode that down to this next support, even though it cracked right through. I could have held on, but I just like to take profits because it could have bounced here as well. But when you look at everything else, there was red volume coming in. The MACD RSI was pushing to the downside, and the TTM squeeze indicator was pushing to the downside, and the stochastic RSI was down here at the bottom. So I knew that it was a really good play to get into, and that was basically a textbook play right there. So I just wanted to go over that with you guys so you get a better understanding of what we're looking for when we're making a play. So yeah, that's basically the strategy. We also use previous day high and low. If the first 5 candles close within the range, it typically stays within the range. So we use that to help determine which way the market is going as well. And if you join our Discord, you can get more in-depth idea of how our strategy works, because we do have video lesson library, live voice live trading every single day. We also do have call and put triggers that are alerted to us first thing in the morning, so we know what to look out for, and we use that in conjunction with Gundy's indicators, so we know which way that the market is going. So if you guys are interested in joining the Discord, please just click on the link below, and you could be trading with us as early as tomorrow morning. Also, too, we are doing a raffle, and the raffle is for $1,000. So if you are interested in joining our Discord, it's a perfect opportunity. All you have to do is like, subscribe, comment, and share our YouTube video, and give us an email, which is linked in the description below, and we will send you a raffle number. And that draw will take place on December the 26th. And if you win the raffle and you're not a member of our Discord, you'll get $500 towards a lifetime membership, as well as $500 to fund your trading account so you could be trading with us um, on the house. So also, if you are a member of our Discord, it's open to you as well. Like, subscribe, comment, and share the YouTube video, and send us an email for your raffle number, and we will get you a raffle number, and you would get the full $1,000 for your trading account because you're already a member of the Discord. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to click on the link below, or you give us an email, and we'll be able to get you started. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great evening, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.